Doing the same.
Hello, everyone. As you can see, we are still on the loading screen. And I can't hit continue. Oh, starting off strong. There we go. Oh, and I'm coming through my own speakers. Dang it. 1 second.
That's just extra stereo, isn't it?
I forget every time. Well, the problem is Space Engineers doesn't let you change it in-game. You have to exit the game session to be able to change audio devices.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that is super convenient. No, wait, the other thing. Tedious.
Yes. Hello, everybody. Hello, Final. Yes, Final and Lucas, we're doing the Havelock theme to start the stream. Hey, Bino. Hey, Gunzak. Dorian McRae. Been a little bit since I've seen you. And Rush, you made it. Unity DEY. I'm just having a good time. Nab will be with us shortly. She's still connecting. We had a late bedtime with the boys, unfortunately. But we're rolling right along. Okay. So something I was told last time is that Nab's mic was getting picked up less, or Nab's voice is getting picked up less when I had my mic down a little bit. So all the levels are going to be a little bit lower today, everybody. So if you're watching, you might have to turn up your volume a little bit. I know you don't usually have to max out on my stream. You might have to on this one for best audio quality. Just letting you know. All right. I do blame you, Scarlett. I do blame you.
I mean, obviously.
And then, who's streaming tonight?
I am streaming.
I am.
Excellent. So we have all the streams tonight. Perfect. All right, here we are. You know, the door thing doesn't work on me because I don't freak out when the door's off. I just turn it back on, sorry.
It has nothing to do with freaking out and everything to do with being slightly annoyed.
All right, let's see where... Oh, the cockpit's all red and spooky.
Well, you know, you want to preserve your night vision.
Yes, I do. And Mr. Shaiba, hello.
Daytime.
Exactly.
Is this even called a flight deck anymore?
My ship flies on it.
I think it would be a recovery deck, wouldn't
The
it?
recovery deck, yeah. All right. So what did we want to get done today? What do we need?
I think we need to balance the other side of 203s.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Do we want to just replace the 100s with 203s, or do we want to add 203s?
I think we
Maybe.
just add some 203s would be fine. And it can be, it doesn't have to be a perfectly symmetric armament. We do just want some symmetry on there. Oh my gosh. The poor lines of the ship. Just way out on the sides. Might have to greeble the back out a little bit more. I've
You're
never
so upset about that?
I've never been a fan of like big flat slab backed ships. Hey Jared.
Agreed.
My day's been okay. Had a lot of fun with the kids. We went to the mall for the first time.
I'm gonna build a large grid Atmos thrusters on this for the side, so that way we've got better side thrust compared to those three smalls.
That's good. Because right now we're pretty much reliant on hydrogen. We need some more. I think we need more large grid Atmo thrusters in all directions. Oh, and Nab's truck is still perfectly docked underneath. I love it.
And we're not bouncing.
We have no more wheels, so there's not bouncing to be had. Hey, Fabian Larco, how's it going?
This is good, yes?
It's good. I like it's good.
A meteor storm.
Oh, and a meteor storm. Excellent.
It's a shame none of them will hit you. That would make my day.
All right. I think I see a spot for a forward 203 battery. Yeah, get them, lasers.
Oh, darn it. Darn it. I'm sorry,
Going on?
Chipsticks. Chipsticks gave me something specifically for Nab, and I totally forgot to put it on the server.
How dare you?
Shame.
Fired.
We can't fire Scarlett. He's the one who runs the server.
I'm going home and
Hostile
I'm taking my
takeover?
server with me. Ha! None of you know where I live. And if you do know, you're too far away to do anything.
You're just a plane ticket away, Scarlett.
So, crash party at Scarlett's tomorrow?
I'm sure Scarlett would think that's fun, but I don't think Mrs. Scarlett would think that is nearly as fun.
But if trick's on you, none of us will be home.
Oh, that's right. You've got family stuff tomorrow.
Yes, we'll be at my niece's house. Or technically my sister's house, where my niece lives.
I mean, if there's a kid there, obviously the niece is the one who's in charge.
Fact.
Okay. Nab's about to go live, so she's going to be...
I am live.
You
wow.
are live? What shenanigans are this?
The best
Now-
shenanigans?
DE says no. Scarlett, what did you
Yes.
forget? What did you forget to put on here for me?
Well, if I tell you, it won't be a surprise.
Well, okay then.
Chipsticks has got some stuff going on for us, and I'm super excited.
Me too.
But we're not going to say anything. People are just going to have to see in the next episode of Deadly Salvage, which is making good progress, by the way. I've gotten...
How's season 4 coming?
Season 3 has to be
Can
finished
someone
first.
shoot him? Someone shoot him, please.
Can't shoot.
Oh, shoot me. I'm
Ray.
just a messenger.
It's true.
I can shoot messengers. It's just bad form. I throw
I
blocks,
thought
too.
throwing blocks was bad form.
Have we found any uranium besides what was in like an asteroid or what we brought with us?
I don't think we have, but we got plenty on board.
Okay. Can I steal a little bit for my reactor? Because somebody told me
Yeah.
to put a reactor on my ship.
What about season 5 or 6? Okay. Regarding Deadly Salvage beyond season 4, probably not going to happen in a season format. Because it's just a lot of work. And we have Baby 4 coming and just lots of stuff. And I don't think we'd be able to
Yeah.
get an actual season out in a timely fashion. What's probably going to happen after season 4...
Feature-length movie?
Oh my
Right.
gosh. Somebody shoot him!
action feature length movie.
It doesn't have to be live action.
I'd love to do a live action Deadly Salvage. If anyone has, like $200 or $300 million lying around, let me know. Anyway, so what's probably going to happen for the future of Deadly Salvage after season 4, which we only have a vague arc for right now. We don't really, not even an arc. We just have some concepts
Right.
and some themes.
And I have a little bit of a couple, like a page or two written.
You had a page, and I have two
And
pages
you have
after
like
that.
two pages, yeah.
Some good stuff in there, though. But
So what I'm hearing is fan fiction.
what's
I mean, other people have said that they were writing fan fiction. There's nothing we can do to stop fan
yeah, and
fiction.
we
so
actually, people can write fan fiction all they want. They just understand that you're not going to get
it's
it
not
condoned by
canon.
us.
Yeah.
Head
gonna-
canon, best canon.
We're going to go full George Lucas on the cannon. No, we're the only cannon. Bang, bang. Large caliber cannon. But
Speaking my language.
anyway, so what's going to happen is we're going to probably just release one-off Deadly Salvage stories, kind of like what we have that
Our
kind of
little
fit in
shorts.
between our little shorts. But they might not even just be shorts. I mean, like, I know one of Jeray's favorites is the Newman's Folly. Or Newman's Pride. That's what it was. I know that's one of his favorites. And that's basically the length of the entire episode. And we're going to do more stuff like that. Not necessarily in the exact same style, but more like one-off stories, exploring more of the lore. We want to explore more of the original AI war as well. As much as I hate prequels, we'll be doing some prequel lore-ish stuff in the future as well.
Because everybody asks about that.
Full George Lucas, you expect former remasters of Deadly Salvage. Okay, final. If you're volunteering, go right ahead.
And then poor Stephen House over here he's got a death wish and is asking if maybe there will be an anime.
I don't know what the problem with anime is. It's not bad. It's just a different medium compared to live action.
We'd have see, but there are certain expectations when it comes to anime.
Artemis is never wearing a short skirt.
Yeah.
Neither is Detrevny. Detrevny will only wear long, flowing dresses.
Those expectations don't have to exist for all anime, just like they don't.
Dre, this is the internet. Everything goes to the extreme that you don't want it to. That's what I've learned about the internet.
The internet? What? What do you mean? The internet is a bunch of reasonable individuals.
That's right.
I mean, in our corner of the internet, yes, that is actually very much true. It's remarkable. Michael Terrell says, take all the time you need, make a feature film event. Oh man, that would take so long. It takes us months just to put on an episode. And by the way, anyone who's looking for a Nabcam, it's over on Nab's channel. Click on the thing. I can turn it on though if there's demand for it. Just let me know in chat. Yeah, it's another problem, Michael Turnell. Michael Turnell says that if it's anime, there has to be a lot of chest showing, and you can't do that with a spacesuit. It's just not possible. They would die.
You don't have to have a lot of chest showing.
You do if you're female and you're in an anime.
That's not necessarily true either. But there are specific mannerisms that are generally expected, and behaviors and certain it's like any genre, right? Like in a Western, you expect a horse, right? Like there are going to be certain things that you expect.
A horse of cars.
You expect a horse. Go to sleep. That's why it's better
Who
when
died?
you don't get one.
If you don't say anything, you won't copy you.
An Irishman.
A horse?
Ooh.
Final
like the
saying, what about a
tunnels.
Western in space, a wagon train to the stars, a trek perhaps?
I see what
I
you're
think-
doing there.
Yeah, I feel like we'd get some kind of copyright issue going on there.
These passages must be incredibly tough. They have so many components in them.
Hey, Nab.
Is that Clonk a very quiet Clonk?
It's not that quiet.
It is.
Hello?
Can you come to the break room?
Sure.
Nabarine to the break room, please. Nabarine to the break room.
Yes, sir.
So I know this is your like pride and joy, and I'm
No,
trying to
it's really not.
I know this is your pride and joy, and I'm really trying not to mess it. Look! I've got like 3x5 note cards in front of me. I've got to read off them, otherwise I won't say anything
Okay,
right
all
now.
right.
So where was I? I know this is your pride and joy, but I have been really trying not to mess it up. So I have added some windows which might add some protection beyond this window.
Okay.
I was wondering if you wanted to keep it of this style or perhaps change it up to a different style of windows.
I don't care. You can do whatever you want. You can paint it in here. I don't care. The only reason everything is this awful red is because that was what everything else was at the time. So, like, I don't care what you do in here. Go to town. Have fun.
Okay.
Uh-oh, Clonk has free reign.
Well, of that space, yes.
My reins are free. I'm no longer a horse.
Let's
is
not
a
get carried
Western.
away.
You should be a horse, but
Get this out here.
So how's everyone's week been?
Great. I got the COVID poke on the day before yesterday, which is Wednesday. That's a day, and it went well. I was sick quite exhaustively yesterday, as my immune system was like, "We're in training," and played the Rocky theme.
Low.
But I feel pretty good now. The arm's not even that sore anymore. And I think I'll be pretty much fully recovered tomorrow. And I didn't have to work yesterday or today because of said poke. So, I mean, win-win-win.
Win-win, right?
The boys have been quite happy that Daddy is home.
Yes.
Because when Daddy's home and happy, Daddy buys treats.
It's true. I buy all the treats.
I've just discovered original Reaver
Hey,
parts
66
of the
Red,
ship.
check your quality settings, because I don't see any
This
big
ship was never a
pixelation
Reaver.
going on. But thank
That's
you for the heads up.
heresy.
All right, so Scarlett, I've gotten a forward 203 battery set up on the starboard side.
I've just been adding a little bit of more flesh down on the landing gear in case something gets shot.
That's probably a good
Hopefully
plan.
it won't all just break away.
Yes, Bino, I have a link to that video, but I haven't read it yet. I keep pushing the button, and I talk to everybody instead of talking to just the chat. So, hello, everybody.
We don't mind. You're
Peop-
a pretty nice guy. We
People in
enjoy
Nab's
talking
chat
to you.
might mind. I don't know. I think they go over there so they don't have to listen to me. Or
Your
because, you
sister
know,
doesn't want to hear your voice anymore.
well, I mean, of course, she's my sister.
We're watching you, Murkowski.
Murkowski. I like Murkowski. It's fine. It's all good. Yeah, this stream should be going out in 1080p at 8 kilobits per second. There should be plenty of bandwidth. All right, haphazard greebling job mostly complete. We have another 203 battery, which is good. How many more do we want?
How many 203 rounds do we have? Is the better question.
Probably, I'm going to go with not enough.
I do like that we just have random hangar bays all over the ship now.
Yes. We've got one on the starboard side, one on the port side, then the random hole where the drill used to be. I guess we've got two on the port side, don't we?
Yeah. We have Zori's old hangar.
I mean, Zori can make something else and put it in here if she wants, but her ship's too big to go in here now.
I like my sheep.
Yeah, Bino. Oh, man.
I have
Straighten
to add
up.
more up thrust because I keep hitting the ground because I can't
Lift,
stop
you need
fast
lift.
enough.
Hashtag blame plane parts. I like how we still have jump drives.
You might need jump drives again someday. Who
Someday.
knows?
So many motors for these large hemispheric thrusters.
Oh yeah, I think there's like 1,000 motors.
Yeah, it's 1,000.
I was building them in another Space Engineer series we're doing.
Yeah, we're going to do some more of that tomorrow. Because
know.
you're not available. We're going to get ahead of you.
Well, I'm dead anyway. I mean, if you guys want to do Stellaris,
No.
do Stellaris.
No, it's I think final's going to have to go a little earlier than normal too, so we decided we'll just do a bonus company assets thing.
Yeah, and I'll just do it when I get home.
Yes. And I'll watch.
You will watch. You'll watch me soar like a bird.
Yes, you will definitely be sore.
Oh, I see what you did there. Clever.
Clever DE. Clever.
Watching one of these atmospheric thrusters spin up while you're next to it kind of gives you a slight fright.
Yeah, that's true. All right. So I'm gonna, it's not gonna be equal here, but I'm gonna add more on this side. Looks like I can put them one apart and it won't get too angry. So we're gonna go down here.
Oh, the outside of the ship is such a horror show.
What do you mean? It's fine.
No, nothing. Doesn't matter.
I still think it looks like a crawfish.
You're a crawfish.
Look, I'm slowly trying to like correct some of the problems this ship has, but it's like you fix one thing and then you have to fix 7 more things in order to continue fixing the first thing.
Well, it's because the ship doesn't have any quote problems.
Oh, now that's inaccessible. Whoops.
Are we just gonna make it bigger so then we can make the boot look better?
Probably.
She got a big booty.
So many DACA guns. It's turning into gun spam. What am I doing? Scarlett, I've become what I hate.
Quickly, douse your... I got nothing. Interesting. I'm painting the landing gear and the the base of the landing gear will paint, but the leg itself stays the original color.
I like it.
Yeah, it's really frustrating. It's kind of like thrusters. Only little pieces of them actually turn colors. And I'm like, dang it.
You don't want the whole thing to be one solid color.
No, but you can barely see it. Like, it's just one little side panel that has any kind of color on it.
Probably Michael Turnell. It'll be amazing when it fires. Okay, Scarlett. Are you tell me if you're happy with the placement of the secondary battery on the starboard side.
Let me come investigate. Oh, I need to go get hydrogen.
Where are the conveyors gonna go?
They will go in a little bit. I just haven't added them yet.
I just have to go run to a med bay real quick.
But you know, these fire pretty quick. But I'm sure what's going to happen is we're going to end up with more of these on the sides. See, Scarlett's put a bunch of
Refilling
these.
hydrogen.
Gunzact is asking if this is how we're going to get our strafing thrust. By just firing a full broadside. Okay, so what I'm going to
Yeah,
do...
it looks good. It looks good. I like it.
I'm going to have to cut a hole in the hull. Find out where the nearest conveyor port is.
Should be pretty close
Right here.
to where you are.
Probably over by where those guns are.
Got it. I got it. I'm good. Like an AC-130, yeah, only bigger and scarier. Get rid of this. Turn the game sound down because it's bugging me with all the hissing. There we go. 5. An asteroid made of magnesium. Yeah, we're gonna need to go on some magnesium mining trips. Here. Yeah, everyone's saying goodnight to each other. Well, the thing is, the boys, they really don't get tired until a little bit after, but they are, unfortunately, they have to go to bed at the time they go to bed. Otherwise, they're just sort of unsupervised while we stream. So, pardon me.
No.
Fine.
Mine?
I said fine.
Well, fine.
So Alchemy's in my chat and is telling me that he had a dream about deadly salvage the other day.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he's gonna post it in the Discord so that it's all in one piece and not disjointed and weird.
Inventories is at 1,000 times, or are you going to do something about it?
That's awesome. I love it. Our content giving people dreams. Uh-oh.
Oh, Reaver.
Shall it be deleted? Are all guns
Dead
I
on?
ahead.
hope so.
I think I dead ahead.
Reaver Charger, it's coming in fast.
Looks like
Ooh.
it's dropping to the ground.
Might be.
You might want to charge your suit.
I'm thinking I might move the ship so that the broadside's facing it. Oh, sounds like we're
Ooh.
doing work. Oh, it's coming up over the hill now.
You poke it with a stick.
No, they poke other people with sticks. Kaboom!
Oh man. Oh, that was beautiful.
I feel like I should get out of the firing.
Yes, you should.
Probably.
Michael Turnell's saying that next time we can. Oh my gosh, that thing is so dead.
Oh, that's a lot of decking.
Oh yes.
It's so nice that our guns are working now.
Oh.
Kaboom! Oh wow, look at it all. Oh my goodness. There
Oh.
is not much left.
Crunch.
I've seen fire and I've seen rain. I've seen reavers that'll never fly again.
Free parts, everybody. Free parts.
There's
Should we
not much
drive
left.
over there to
No, there
salvage what
really
we
is.
can?
There's not much.
There's,
I'm
like,
over
scrap
here
metal.
already. Yeah.
Hey, Meridius. Checkmate.
Why would you say that?
Why? Yeah. Why did you do? Why?
Next thing, Mercer's gonna install like the corruption drone into the reavers just to mess with us.
Yeah, probably.
We had a checkmate, and then he took Nickadoodoo and turned it into a reaver.
All right,
And what are we
Marius,
doing
you
now?
know what to send me.
Yeah, I know. We stole it back. It's fine.
All we're doing is we're creating the best possible ship ever by ping-ponging it back and forth.
Yeah, we give it to Meridius, then we take it back. What?
do we
Why
need
did I die?
dice?
Because
You
hit
cat-packed me.
No, I was on the way over there, and you weren't looking where you were going.
I was flying backwards a little bit, and you slammed right into me. With
I'm pretty
no,
sure that was your face.
you were.
I'm pretty sure.
I
that
was
your
only
face.
moving a few meters per second.
So was I.
You were moving
Children?
much faster. I know, because I'm dead.
Okay.
Man, this ship has all sorts of fun design quirks.
Yes. I'm lost. Oh, here we go. I know where I is now.
Okay, I think all of our thrusters are complete. Nope, missing one.
Oh man.
Oh no, this isn't the right block at all.
Lucas in my chat goes, "Yeah, why would you say that?"
If my ship dies because of what you just said, I'm gonna be very mad at you.
Your ship is invincible. It's yet to die.
No,
It
it's
has yet
died
to
several
die.
times. It just
No,
comes back.
it has been on the brink of death, but
So
has always flown back to base, except for the one
So
time
then-
where it broke. Like
I-
the
so the name
Space
isn't
Engine.
Barn Swallow, but the Phoenix.
I like how Jerry's
I like that.
definition
I like
of
that.
invincible is you haven't died yet, so you're good. So
Yeah.
everyone's technically invincible until the moment they die.
Pretty much.
I mean, kinda.
I mean, if you think about it, oxygen is trying to kill you your entire life, and eventually it's lucky.
Just slowly oxidizing.
Do
your
not
body.
go there. That is the planet of the fire breathers.
I love that meme.
Shravis says, Splitsy would have a ball on this ship. By a ball, I think mean like an aneurysm.
Some big balls.
This is what happens when you have like 8 different people design it all at once. Becomes an amalgamation.
Indeed.
And I
mean,
love it.
I'll be honest. I started this episode trying to fix one thing, and then in the process of fixing that, I had to fix something else. And in the process of fixing that, I'm now working on the third thing I need to correct.
Nice. I like it.
Oh,
So I have 2 halfway done things.
Lucas says that lucky for us, he's been occupied with the MES RAI rewrite/merge, so it'll be a while before he can address our challenge. Oh boy. So when we die horribly, you guys can all blame me. Oh man,
Those
look
would
at
be
that
blame
battery.
it.
It's so good.
Yoink.
Ha! Stole it.
all right. Thrusters are
Not
up and
much.
Yeah,
Running.
not much. Just a whole
They're
bunch
really
of
nice
scrap.
shrouded. I like them a lot. Pilfit did a great job on these guns.
scrap
really
is
incredible.
useful.
These are missiles.
How do they know where they are?
The missile knows where it is because it knows where it isn't.
Oh boy.
Rush says that she thought blaming DE was just standard operating procedure.
It was, so they clipped it on my channel, right? The speed was my fault, but I had slowed down because I saw you, and then I started moving again, and you moved right into my path after I had sped up again because you had been on my right-hand side, and so we're both to blame in weird capacities.
We got Slayer above us.
Well, we can slay the Slayer.
Oh, how did it get so close? Our gun should be engaging it, shouldn't they?
2.5, I believe, is their range. Except for the big guns, which might not have ammo.
I could go
Well,
poke it.
I can
I'm
pulse the antenna
collecting-
so it sees us.
I'm collecting missiles that are on the ground over here from the Reaver.
Or worse, we're out of ammo. Has anyone checked ammunition supplies?
I'll check it right now. We have no 203 rounds.
That's it, because the 2 or 3s are 3.5.
Yeah, we have plenty of 100. I'll set an assembler to assemble 203 rounds.
I mean,
Okay.
sorry.
Your inventory is full. Do you need me to say that another 1,000 times, or are you going to do something about it?
Alright, and I put a thingy here. Come on, give me the... There we go.
Your inventory is full. Do you need me to say that another 1,000 times, or are you going to do something?
So much scrap. Turn it all into iron.
Irony.
Where are you scrapping that?
We're picking up all of the scrap. Zori and I are picking up the scrap that was left over from
Okay.
the Reaver that fell.
Conveyor junction.
There's so
What's
much of
your
it.
function?
Dre, do you want to toggle the ramp real quick? Okay.
But we don't have shields in this world. He can't do it. Oh, I guess he can do it with the awful Lucas magic, but yeah.
DE, have you seen Pilfit's drill that he's working on?
His drill? No.
Yes. So, not to in a certain other Discord that I don't want to name. Anyway, I think you know where Pilfit typically hangs out on
Yes.
Discord. In the Space Engineers channel, you should probably go peek at the drill that he has posted.
Wait, is this the Discord I left because it was a wretched hive of scum and villainy?
I certainly hope not. I think Lucian's Discord is full of a lot of nice people.
Oh, that one. Yeah, you can mention that one.
Okay.
No, I thought you were talking about another individual's Discord,
No.
which is sad because I like the individual and I like his content, but man, nobody moderates that Discord.
Well, moderating Discords is hard if you don't have Jure.
That's true.
Or if you have under 100 people.
Under 100 people is pretty easy.
Yeah, that's easy to moderate because it kind of.
That's what I mean.
Oh.
It's pretty difficult if you don't have Jure or if you have under 100 people.
Oh, so that's an unless. Got it. Luckily, our Discord kind of moderates itself for the most part. I feel like Jure's main job is just welcoming people.
And watching
book of
videos that he's
Yeah.
not sure if they're good or not. And Clonk as well.
Yeah. One of Jury's main duties is watching me.
That's why Clonk's such a good dancer.
I don't get it.
Neither do I.
Now, you can't explain it.
Why can't I explain it?
I don't know because you just weren't.
I'm sorry, I was thinking because I was building things. No, I mean, obviously, Clonk knows that Jure's watching him, and Clonk likes to be watched when he can have an audience, so he's going to dance.
Okay,
And so he's getting lots of practice dancing. Clearly. Come on,
clearly.
get with the program.
Sorry, none of us could keep up with that thought process.
Man, you're also slow.
There's literally a separate toilet in bathroom one, and the bathroom one has a doorway, but no doors.
Uh-oh, I can hear the frustration rising.
Are you talking about the break room?
I'm going to die. Oh, I
Yeah, I'm
didn't
trying
die.
to remodel it, and
I put doors in front of all of the things.
Doing well
I
under
know,
Gonzalez.
and I was hoping I could get away with something fancy, but I can't.
Yeah, you have to put doors in front of the bathrooms because they don't have their own doors, and it's really dumb.
Didn't Chipsticks make some doors, some bathrooms?
He did.
He did.
Make a bathroom with doors.
We should add that mod.
I like how the modding for Space Engineers used to be like, I mean, to an extent it still is. It used to be all like really big, elaborate, fancy stuff, and now like half the mods are like fixing this dumb oversight
Yes.
he made.
Or, man, I wish there was an animation for X, Y, or Z. And Chipsticks is like, there's a mod for that. And Scarlett's like, there's a depth charge for that.
Yes.
See,
Well,
people
I
went...
appreciate people that make games I enjoy better.
Mhm.
Normally, I would assume those would be the game developers, but in some cases, it's not.
Developers.
Developers. We have so much cobalt refining.
Should I put some CWIS on this side too? I probably should.
Yeah, so what I did was I came out from the conveyor port
I'm
on
seeing
the front.
I have a plan.
Also, I put a cargo box down at the very bottom here, DE, in case, or anyone at the very rear bottom for easy access, so you don't have to fly into the maze of the Wrathberry.
Apologies if you guys can hear that.
Then how will
voice.
we trap our opponent if they don't fly into the maze?
I wonder if we could get a split-view review of the Wrathberry, because I think it would be amusing to see him try to find his way around the ship. No! Zori, no!
What?
What's going on?
Why? Why are you yelling?
Because, hang on, let me check the other side and see how far away they are. They're only one away on that side. Zori, so I'm going to be putting a welder in each of these spots and then putting a Sea-Wiz turret on top of it. So if you're... Okay.
Zori's not doing anything.
Oh,
I'm not doing it. What?
who's doing it? Oh, it's Jeray. Sorry, I thought
No,
I saw
it's not Dre either.
Scarlett.
Just blaming everybody.
Yeah, like what is happening right now?
Well, I saw
Although, you know,
He
hey,
just immediately
those were
blames me.
the people who were flying near me.
Dude,
I was kind of
Bacon.
staying like behind and below him, so he didn't see me. But
So you could be avoid the blame first.
apparently, well, I wasn't expecting such vehement
Vehemence.
disapproval. Also, I do like that he blamed everyone but me.
Except
didn't blame
for
me.
Didn't get to me or Clonk.
Ooh,
No,
shouldn't have
the
done
only,
that.
I yell Clonk's name when the ship tips over.
You know you're right.
That shouldn't happen anymore.
It shouldn't.
You do realize we have Clonk, right?
It's okay. He's busy trying to remodel a bathroom.
Tier directors by
No more space.
How is your internship going, by the way, Clonk?
It's going. Certainly interesting. Spent all day today literally wrapping tape around a single coil.
Yay, internships!
I mean, to be fair, I wasn't the only person doing it.
When you finished it, was that a wrap?
It was because the end of the day had arrived.
No more space.
So, and I don't know if this is quote young people in general.
Here we
The
go.
youth-
We had a first year apprentice not come into work today. The reason he didn't come into work today was because we yelled at him yesterday because he did something.
Stupid.
Yes.
And so
Just
he didn't come
stupid
into
or also
work.
dangerous?
Has you
So-
hurt his feelers? You hurt his feelers.
You hurt
We
his
hurt-
feelers.
We hurt his
That's what-
feelers because 3 separate people yelled at him. And I don't know if I want to tell you why we yelled at him or not, because, like, this is a 19-year-old kid, right?
Okay.
He didn't do something after he used the bathroom.
That
okay.
sounds like something he should have been yelled at for.
Right?
Particularly during a pandemic.
I think just in general, Nab. I'm
Yeah.
pretty
Yes,
sure
in
just
general. I
general,
said particularly.
as a
Why don't-
19-year-old, you shouldn't have to be told to do something.
Scarlett, in my line of work, I yell at people who are in their 50s for not doing that.
Ooh, I like that.
But
And
they
Zora would
probably
like that
come into
too.
work the next day.
Yeah, like, oh, I did something wrong and people yelled at me, so I won't come into work. Like,
That's
what?
me, like, you
It
can
seems
just
like a
find
problem
yourself a
that
new
solves
job,
itself.
Okay, thanks, bye.
sounds like somebody else can have that internship. That's what that sounds like.
Yep.
Giggity Bob says, the old I did something stupid, so I'll do something else even stupider.
Hey, Mastermind. Yeah, I was
think a lot of
was
it now
pleasantly
is
surprised to
kids
see so many people in that
people
chat
general
that I
are
knew.
taught that they have to take
Mastermind is
responsibility for stuff.
I
Everything
like
is
his
someone
energy.
else's fault, and
Yes.
most people don't know how to deal with it anymore.
I mean, old people have been saying that about the youth for ages.
Ugh, old people.
Yeah, but it's getting really bad.
Wait, I'm an old people now, huh?
Not quite.
Well, so
Depends
You're
on your
almost an old
company.
people.
as a teacher, right, I see it a lot. And the attitude is based on societies, especially like Western culture societies. Ideal has shifted to the betterment of the one, even over the betterment of all in personal needs and
They
wants.
haven't watched Star Trek II Wrath of Khan?
Well,
The
but
needs
it's
of the
interesting-
many outweigh the needs of the few.
See,
or the
but
one.
it's also interesting because they will profess up and
Maybe,
down
you know.
that they care more for the needs of the many. But then when it comes to something that they really do not or do want to do, they take precedence
Or
over
don't
everybody
do when they
else.
do the do.
It's just interesting. There's a disconnect somewhere because the value of selfishness has risen, and I say that, I say that deliberately because the idea of, well, I deserve this, or I am important and thus I can do this, and the rules do not apply to me in this situation because this, that, and the other thing, right? Like, but when it comes to bigger things like healthcare or things like that, then suddenly everybody matters, but somebody else has to take care of it.
Right. Yeah, like everyone should have health care. You guys need to figure
Yeah.
out how to pay for it.
Well, they want the rich to pay for it.
So the thing that I think most Americans, including myself, don't understand about public healthcare is drugs and healthcare don't actually cost what the insurance companies charge the hospital
Correct.
for. Like, not even
Correct.
close.
And I that's always been my thing, is insurance should be dealt with, and then I feel like healthcare would be a lot easier to deal with in the US, because a lot of people point to other countries, which I know we have viewers from other countries that have a healthcare system that is mostly paid for by the government.
A lot of those
but that-
viewers heard us Americans talking about healthcare, and they can't hear us right now because they're laughing so hard.
Well, but that's the thing, is they don't have to deal with the insurance companies, and I feel like insurance companies have a great deal of say in politics in the US, and so it's a huge tangle that politicians don't necessarily want to untangle because
they're getting money.
they get money. Yeah.
Low.
NASCAR jackets.
Yeah, NASCAR
NASCAR
jackets.
jackets.
NASCAR jackets. It'll
No,
solve a lot of problems.
There's a simple solution.
I'm not following the
don't-
NASCAR thing.
You-
Make sure that all of the government, their sponsors for
Oh,
each
okay,
candidate,
got
they
it.
have
Yeah.
to wear them on their jackets.
Exactly.
And the more money they give, the bigger the name.
Indeed.
Well,
Yep.
there's
Who
another
bought
simple
you?
solution:
What?
is you don't make politics a career. You make it a part-time job. So when you have to go
Yeah.
back to earning your living, you'll be more inclined to want to do something about the problems.
I mean, technically, you make a career out of politics and then you land a cushy job.
I have an alternate solution, but people think I'm crazy.
You are crazy, Scarlett, but go ahead and tell us your alternate solution.
So you take every politician and you line them up on a stage,
Oh boy, here we go. Is this going to get bloody?
And
It
you make
sounds
them
like it's going to
dance,
get
and you
and
make
bloody.
them
then
dance.
on television you shoot them all in the head. Every single one of them.
That got
And then
really dark
and then the
real
guy
quick.
turns to the camera and goes, "The next batch, remember this."
Oh my gosh.
'Cause
My heavens.
I'm just saying, they just tell people whatever they want to hear, and then they get in and they don't do any of it, and no one holds them accountable, and they keep voting them in for 30 years.
Yep. the military men are pretty sick and tired of government. I can see why.
Well, I mean, if you were owned by the government for several years, you'd be sick and tired of it too.
Yep. We actually were just having this conversation with our boys, talking about war and how you can't just say the bad guys versus the good guys, because that's not really a thing. It's people made to fight for people in power. So
Well, I mean, there are
could be-
situations where it is the bad guys.
Well, right, where, yes, I understand. But even so, there's usually one power-hungry person that demands that other people do the fighting for that person. And that's ridiculous. Stupid. And I hate it.
Rush suggests that you add lawyers to that, Scarlett. I think Roger York would disagree, though. Even though, and I don't really
there are
want
good
Roger York to
lawyers.
be shot. Although he's a paralegal, does that count as a lawyer? It's close. He's like, hey, you almost a lawyer.
No.
It's definitely not the same.
He does drive a BMW though, so I think that might qualify him.
Hey,
Moral treatment.
there's nothing. Okay, you know what? You're on my list now.
You know, it's not many
That's my
car
line.
mechanics drive BMWs. And Scarlett is currently tracing my IP address, I think.
What was that? Sorry. I was
Oh,
falling
sorry,
to
what
my
was that?
death.
He was tracing your IP address.
Yeah.
I mean, he doesn't really have to trace it. He's got the logs on the server.
That's true enough.
Hey, Zori, come to the break room.
I am in the break room.
What? Oh,
I'm in the break
come to
room.
the main break room.
Well, then there should be a label for main break room because I don't know where the heck that is.
Go into the big hangar, and it's to the left.
Belly hanger?
Yeah.
Michael Turnell.
Big
No, no, no.
Well,
the-
oh,
Nab
sorry,
is
no,
not talking about a
hangar.
specific political party.
Oh,
Nab is
my
talking about
lord.
So,
people in general.
I'm over by it right now.
Look, I can only do
Both
so much
political
with the
parties,
signs
major
on this
political
ship
parties in the United
because
States are
of
guilty
things
of the
like
same
duplicate
basic
hangers,
sins. They just
duplicate
cover them in
break rooms. Like,
different names.
What do you want from me?
Come
and
to the main
try to
look,
please
secondary,
different groups of people.
tertiary
Yep.
break room.
And what ends up happening is you just get the cycle of back and forth, a millimeter either side, and then nothing actually gets accomplished because they're too busy fighting to do anything. It's frustrating, but hey, at least we have space engineers.
Hole in front of the couch that was like a trap door.
That'd be amazing.
Look at these windows.
They're pretty sexy.
They're pink.
Wait,
I
are we
see
showing
this.
off hallways now?
It's actually I did straighten a hallway earlier. I'm not
Ooh,
sure if you saw
hallways.
it. This hallway had a kink in it, and I unkinked
Yes,
the hallway.
kinky hallways.
Wait, was it a hallway of passages?
Yes.
No, that kink was in there for a reason.
Wait. Clonk, are you kink shaming now?
No. Also, the reason didn't need to exist.
It
I
did
fixed
need
it.
to exist.
Well,
I shred it.
All that hard work. Tubes.
Oh, death one.
That's it. I'm initiating Order 66 on
look,
the,
look!
on
I
the
added.
Wrathberry.
Clonk is a
Scarlett-
politician.
Scarlett, you jump right to like mass murder real quick.
Scarlett,
It's
just
not
go
mass
to where
murder.
the
if
kink
it's
used to
fixing the
be, and I
problem.
think you'll find it's an improvement.
Sorry.
What?
Hi.
I love you.
You're married. Sorry.
She didn't say romantically. You're making a lot of assumptions there, Jure.
Yeah, Jabray.
Jeez.
Cover my bases, okay?
Scarlett, look at what I replaced your cake with.
I didn't want my kink replaced. I liked my kinks the way they were.
Good night, kids.
Great. You made my straight passage into a three-way.
Oh my god. Scarlett's in a mood tonight.
I can't do anything tonight.
Oh Oh man.
I gave you free reign over the break room, and what did you do?
Well, I
You
made.
mess with Scarlett.
Look, I made it.
Kinks.
Look, I
It's
made an
fine.
express lane to the break room. Look at this. Look, it comes right into the break room. It's more connected to the ship than it ever was before. I even added another toilet.
I'm so
Oh my
proud.
goodness. Oh my goodness. Hey Chet, let's not get too crazy.
I'm
in chat with
trying
the-
to make it so you have
the
to take
politics.
less
Remember, you can
convoluted
talk
routes to
politics,
things. So
just
now,
remember to
if you want
respect
to go
each
to
other,
the break room
okay?
from the front of the ship, you don't have to run all the way to
I'm
the
not
back
stopping
of
the
the ship.
conversation.
through
Just
a-
make sure
Okay.
any conversations like that
That's why
happen.
there was a break room in the front of the
respectfully.
ship.
Thank you.
Well, there was a break room in the front of the ship. That Reaver kind of
Has it been broken?
Well, wasn't that the garden room?
No, the break room in the front of the
No,
ship.
that was separate.
I thought.
The garden room.
Are you talking about Jeray's
intact.
like home?
No, that's Dre's
No.
house.
There is a break room in the back of the ship that I made. It had sparkly red stuff.
So, the best response to that whole hallway debacle there is Rush saying, "Welcome to Pride Month." I love it.
Yeah, the
Oh,
break room. There's a break room off the bedroom area.
Yeah, that's where Zori was lost.
I wasn't lost. You didn't specify which break room. I was technically where I was supposed to be.
Yeah, but look, I
Oh my gosh.
can only do so
Oh.
much specificity on a ship like this.
I think the chat's gonna get us demonetized.
Oh boy.
You guys started it.
No, I didn't.
Scarlett did.
Whoa.
No.
Why are we blaming
No,
The only-
Clonk did for kink shaming
Because you were the
Scarlett's
last
three-way
people.
hallway.
See, I think it's because he said he used the word kink, and that just went off
Like
from
in
there.
a garden hose.
Isn't the English language fun, folks?
Oh, I am crying. I'm laughing so hard. Oh man, it just keeps going.
I figured out what to do with the old drill area.
Another break room.
Nope.
Well, if it was, I could literally
Oh my
annex the
gosh.
two break rooms together.
Are these all politicians?
Wait, what?
They are not politicians, but it is a shooting range.
Oh my goodness.
Can you update the signs?
What signs? What? What are
The
you
signs,
talking about?
all the signs that guide you to the starboard hangar now need to guide you to the shooting range. Sorry.
Oh, I'm doing a hacky job, really sort of basically greebling things in, and it doesn't look very good, but I'm too lazy to be bothered.
But you're
to
doing
do
your
more with
best,
it.
and that's all anyone can.
I'm
ask.
really not doing my best.
Also, whoever went through and added some fixes to the belly of the ship, thank you, because that was my initial task that got sidetracked.
See, I can't remember where you put the new garden space.
It's up on top.
I know, but I can't find it.
Look for the apples.
What?
10 apples up
I'm-
on top.
I may have
Uh-huh.
closed in the top because of to protect the big guns.
Okay.
I can put a door
Sorry.
in there. Let me see. Oh yeah, he did.
Yeah, I wondered. I was like, I'm pretty
Hang
sure
on.
it was up here next to this big gun.
Here you go. Here's an entrance.
Okay.
You can put a door there, and it
I
can be
will. I will
Nab's.
do it. Yes.
Nab's
I will
secret
put the door
garden.
there. Okay.
I'm sure that won't start any other chats.
It'll be fine. Let's see. Oh, it's a conveyor, but not accessible. This will be fun.
Final says that we started the demonetization because we have rooms called Scarlett's Three-Way, Nab's Garden, and Belly Hanger.
That's
I'm confused. Where did they
Starting
go?
to sound
Am I
like
just
one of
not seeing
Zori's
them anymore?
motels that
I
charge by
think
the
they
hour.
take a second to regenerate after you kill them.
Oh man.
Well, they need to have plates inside their inventory.
Okay, I'm gonna
Where's
check
the
our
inventory?
Underneath.
I'm gonna check our magnesium
These things
supplies.
have to be conveyed.
No. You can do the cheat way and load it in through the control panel.
Okay.
Making some more shells for the big guns, and also some. I'm gonna make like I've got 50 for the big guns, and then I'm gonna make a couple hundred for the. Actually, I'll probably make 1,000 for the 203s. We're using HE on the 203s, right?
Yes.
And what
Oh yeah,
difference
we're gonna
makes?
need more magnesium powder. I'm gonna go make another magnesium run. What just happened?
Something's
You're not
shooting
connected.
range.
Or you're not disconnected, I guess.
Whole bunch of smoke. I don't know what it's from.
Was it the shooting range?
Shouldn't be.
No, it looks like the weird clanginess I got when I disconnected my ship damaged my ship.
Yeah, it looked like you were trying to pull off without the connector being
No, it was
unconnected.
connected on my screen and I was like floating away and then getting rubber banded back to the ship. There we go.
I'll
Should
be
be
your
good.
I'll be your protection escort, just in case.
Looks like nothing's
Okay.
smoking anymore.
I still want one more soul damaged.
Okay, I'll
Just
hold
in
it.
case Scarlett tries to make a political statement.
Oh, I think I've made the political statement already.
Oh, Scarlett. Scarlett's on somebody's list. They're gonna come for you, Scarlett.
They can try.
All right, you're good to go.
Thank you. Apparently there's magnesium up here. Oh, it's probably one of the
On the
little
ridge?
balls.
That thing can zip
Yeah, it's pretty quick.
till you fill it up.
Oh, there's magnesium. Here we go.
I was gonna say, I don't see anything up here, but I see that you're going down.
So, silly question.
Yes.
Now that we're on hover engines, is there a reason to keep the Wrathberry away from the magnesium deposit?
No. But it's on top of this hill over here. So I'm just...
Gotcha.
And I built this miner that can just sort of skim the ground until the ground goes away and reveals the magnesium deliciousness underneath.
What direction did you guys go?
I will come get you.
Okay.
I'm useful, I swear.
Yeah, you've saved us a few times, so you definitely are.
See me? Up
Yep.
top. Whee!
You know, I kind of want to see the Wrathberry fly properly.
To your right.
Got the I don't even know what to call this miner, but Jerez is definitely the rock lobster.
Rock lobster. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh boy. Now Scarlett's plan for the politicians or suggestion for the politicians is going to get me put on a list and get me demonetized.
Why would it get you demonetized?
Because chat's going on about it now.
Oh, chat. Can chat get you demonetized?
Yes, chat can get me demonetized just as well as content in the video.
Well, I know what to do with the people that would create such a platform.
Gosh, Scarlett.
I keep threatening people. Why don't my problems go away?
Should my ship be like if I rotate right on with my thrusters, should it slam back the other direction, or is that SE being?
That sounds like desync. Unless you've got
How?
like a gyro override or something on.
No.
No, Andrew, we're not grabbing stone. I'm this is right click mining. We're trying to get down to the magnesium because we're going to need a lot of it. And this thing mines the best by hovering and skimming over, so I'm just eating a bunch of voxels on my way down. Create a mine. Bino has a solid point.
Hello?
Yes.
You don't. Oh, you're not with a ship. It's making a real racket clanging.
1 second. It's this tiny little grid that I just built.
Oh, is it landing geared and using thrust or whatever?
It's connected to the ship, yeah, but I hadn't
Yeah.
built the who's it to turn off the dampeners.
Isn't it interesting that vegetarians eat only vegetables and humanitarians don't eat only humans? I would say, Bino, that's the thing that our government can't seem to do is compromise. That's what we've lost, is the art of compromise. Neither side knows how to do that anymore. And if you suggest compromise, they go, no, you're evil for wanting to collaborate with the other side. How dare you, you horrible, horrible human being. And that's a problem.
Space engineers, thank you for telling me my fuel is low as I run out every single time.
Right.
If I've got a bottle, give me a warning when my bottle runs out. Give me like a full charge to scream back to the base, you know?
But your hydrogen
Do you
isn't
need a
low
bottle?
at that point.
I'm good. I use the ramp on the front of the ship. I just wish I was able to do it more gracefully.
Back to Hawaiian pizza, right? Made with real Hawaiians, yes.
Yeah, there's something funky going on with my ship. I just disconnected and reconnected and it's still doing it.
Cut and paste it, maybe?
Some of the cargo containers are disconnected on the ship again.
Wait, there's a random hole here where the magnesium is. I suspect this has been mined from another section before.
No, I found a random cave one time. I think it's the distance messes with the voxels.
Ah. The great
Although if SE had
magnesium
cave, that would be cool.
Yeah. This is stone, not magnesium. Magnesium's underneath. I haven't picked up any magnesium. All stone. I'm not picking up any mag. Are you?
I've just been trying to clear out stuff. I haven't gotten down far enough yet. I'm not even showing the mag on my radar anymore.
Yeah. That was weird.
I
So you're
guess
saying
it's
we
all
need more
to.
magnesium?
I guess we have to head to
The
the
12
old
kilometer
mags.
one. Yep. I'm pooping out stone right now.
Do you want to bring the Wrathberry over there?
That's actually not a bad idea. Do you guys have the magnesium? What's it?
Why don't you share the one that you want us to go to?
Okay,
since
1 second.
You probably have many of them.
That one.
For some reason, that didn't show up on my GPS list to add.
You may already have it.
It's just called MAG.
Okay, gotcha. All crew, prepare the Wrathberry for transport. Closing the hangar.
Oh boy.
Hangars closed and locked. Proceeding to the flight deck.
Yes, completely empty. Yes. It's basically right by the Great Sandy Desert. With the occasional floating tree. Oh no, that's Jiray.
What's me?
I just flew above you.
Ah.
Do I need to know anything particular about these hover engines, DE?
They conform to the ground. So they don't go an average above the ground. They literally keep above the ground at the level from the hover engine.
Are they on right now?
I did not turn them on. You'll have to turn them on and then increase the height of them.
Is that the altitude minimum or the altitude range?
You want to increase the altitude minimum. It should be on the hotbar of one of the seats.
Okay. All right, everyone, stand by. Unlocking landing gear.
Hello, D.
Hello, there was another hole.
Oh, never mind. The ship isn't going anywhere.
What happened?
It's hovering.
It's not hovering, it's frozen in place.
It's very well hovering.
Try just switching with another person on the cockpit. Sometimes that fixes it. It looks like this is a pretty big vein, Dre. If you go down where I came from, there's a lot of horizontal stuff you can grab.
Yeah, it's want to give us a little room in this vertical shaft to get in and out of.
Yep.
Is there anyone else left at the Wrathberry?
I'm here, but I'm working.
Okay,
I'm
Productions.
inside.
How you doing?
Would you mind just jumping in the cockpit, or someone?
Sure.
Can you get it? Oh, Clunk just jumped in.
Okay.
Oh, you know how stupid I am? I just pressed P.
Well, no ships were docked, so it should be fine.
My hold on. I'm gonna make sure
in the
Samson.
Wrathberry?
Okay, there. Samson's still there. Yeah, I don't think anything's docked in the hangar.
Yeah, I think everything else was.
It was taken.
Is out and about.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Well, you should be good, Scarlett.
We're still stuck on something.
Yeah, you're moving like you're on a pivot point. Weird.
Hey, Black Phoenix, welcome. What's the soda tonight? Also, I noticed, I think it was you, Black Phoenix, who said that your wife enjoyed our Wedded Not Deaded.
Good to go
and
now.
it made us super happy to know that you watch it with your spouse. It was awesome.
Now turn the hydrogen engines off.
Nachos and whiskey.
I'll just do that.
Shouldn't you have tequila with nachos?
The hydrogen engines are only thrust side to side and front to back.
Yeah, I know, but if you're going to be trying to move forward backwards.
The hydrogen engines are what I use to move the ship. I still don't think we have enough.
any other.
There are
We've
some.
got tons of
Oh, we have
ammo.
some. Okay.
Yeah, there should be 3 forward atmos, 2 reverse, and then 1 to each side of the large.
All right, we're still not going anywhere.
Let me see if I can get us to at least move.
So it's floating, but it's just not operating.
Correct.
Can you
It's frozen
turn?
in
Can you
place.
turn the ship at all?
Nope. It's frozen in place like the bug.
Get out of the cockpit. Get somebody else into the cockpit you're in, and then get back into it. That's what's happened
Didn't they just
before.
do that?
Yeah,
They just did
we
that.
just did that.
Might have to
Okay,
copy paste
here's
it
the
then.
weird thing. Here's the weird thing. I can turn it, but only like
Yeah, I'm watching it move a
the
bit.
tiniest amount. See the Scarlett? This is as much wiggle as I get.
Yep. Always
Check to see if the all the gyros are on. Maybe somebody accidentally turned them off.
Well, no, it returns to the same position, and we only have 4 gyroscopes for this massive thing.
See, that was what was happening to my ship.
There
I
shouldn't be
would-
only 4. We didn't take them all out, did we?
They're probably all just hidden.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. I'm dumb.
I have very fat, heavy mining ship ready to come home.
Okay, so do we need to copy paste?
Awesome, Black Phoenix.
We could try copy pasting.
We're gonna have to pull Samson off if you copy paste.
Yeah. Ah.
You all right now?
No, I'm dead.
Oh,
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Confirmed.
hang on.
Confirmed.
The
Not
hover-
invulnerable.
Check that the hover engines are on. Would you, Clunk?
Sure.
Because right now they're not showing as on when I'm looking at them.
They're on.
Okay.
Are dampeners on? Because dampeners have to be on for hover engines to work.
If that was it, this is going to be the funniest thing. Well, I've got a little bit now that
Oh,
I've-
it's
Ooh!
moving. It's
it-
going.
It just turned. It just worked. So yeah, now that dampeners are on hover engines,
Yeah,
woke up.
hover engines work off of dampeners. They're thrusters with 0 thrust, except when dampeners are on. Then they have the like stupid, massive, overpowered, whatchamacallit, dampeners.
There's a lot of cobalt in this planet. Not a lot of anything else. Cobalt, iron, silicon.
Michael Turnell, technically a republic is a form of democracy.
I found another really big desert. It's really fun to skim
Yes, it is,
the
isn't it?
surface. And a little terrifying.
I am approaching Wrathberry at 90 meters a second.
what? What we just hit?
Was it a tree?
Probably a tree.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, there's a knocked over tree. Trees. I remember back in the good old days where trees didn't have hit collision.
I don't mind them having a hitbox collision, but like something this size should not stop when it hits a tree. Oh, it looks so good.
Well, if you think about it, there's nothing but rock and iron in the soil, so these are very hardy trees.
Fair enough. Well, that's
Hot
just what
water.
we can pull out. We don't know what
The
minerals
water's
are in
nice. Oh, another tree.
there.
I couldn't even not hit that one too because I slid sideways into it.
Black Phoenix says they would find one of the only trees in the desert.
I know every tree in the forest. See, there's one there.
The hover engines do not make keeping from rolling.
Ow!
What was that?
You hit something. I saw voxels deform.
Oh yeah.
Really?
You
I thought it was just another tree, I'll be honest.
no, we just lost a large front section of the ship.
Oh no.
Did you lose thrusters on the starboard side? Do you have your hydrogen on?
Nope.
Turn the hydrogen on because you're side sliding way too much. Oh man. She's trying to slow down. I have 9 minutes of flight time left, so if you could stop moving for a little bit, I gotta land.
Okay, I actually don't know how to safely get her on the ground anymore, so that's someone else's job while I assess the damage my terrible driving did. Oh yeah, we did lose a chunk.
Lower the gear, and then reduce the hover engine minimum altitude until you're touching the ground. Then turn the hover engines off, or just turn dampeners off, and then you'll fall to the ground, and then you'll lock to the ground.
I've deployed the remaining landing gear, Neb.
Did we lose any hover engines?
No, it doesn't look like it.
Is Samson dead?
Nope, Samson's in place. We just lost a chunk on the front
A chunk just
Front
after
corner.
Samson.
before Samson. We lost the chunk in the front of the ship.
Yeah, I saw it slam into the voxels.
I literally didn't see that on my screen, so I thought it was just an invisible tree. Which is going to make driving interesting.
Well, it might have been a part of the ship that you weren't looking at.
No, I was literally looking right at that front left corner.
Oh, this is going to be interesting.
We're locked.
Took some damage to a couple of those front right gear.
I'm going to take a look and see how bad the damage is. Oof.
It's honestly mostly cosmetic.
Yeah, it's a chunk. It's okay, we didn't fix the damage from the first time I hit. I'm thinking we might actually want to just stick a couple more hover engines forward just to keep her nose up a little bit so we avoid this in the future. I think that's the problem. Okay, everybody get the mattresses. Patch the hull breach. See you okay. That's a problem. Got all these rusty blocks in here.
Yeah, they were a structural weak point.
Yeah, that's a problem. Definitely nothing else.
I agree with you.
So there are a lot of canyons. Are we just gonna build a bridge across them if we get to one?
Well, if we get enough hover engines, we
On
just
all
ping-
sides of the ship, we'll just bounce right up.
Also, I've got that bug where you should be dead and you're not.
Oh, nice.
He
Invulnerable.
is not yet dead. You can dance and he can sing.
A lot of talk about me dancing for some reason.
We've heard about your talents. Jeray told us.
Wait, what?
Jerry clearly has never actually seen me dance then.
I think you're just playing coy.
No, I know what I look like, and I know it's not coordinated. I wouldn't say a fish. That would be a little mean to fish.
Well, you said koi, so.
True. More like a carp.
Magical
Koi
or
or carp?
mundane?
Mundane.
Something like that.
Yeah, I think there's a ramp here on this side. No, wait, I've got blocks. Why am I not building it? Oh, never mind on that. Hey, Scarlett.
Mm-hmm.
Can you take me with your welder real quick?
I'm gonna add 2 more side large atmos so we have a little more side thrust.
Okay.
Oh man, I could have just killed myself. I'm an idiot. I keep forgetting that's a feature.
It's not a feature, just.
I mean, is it a bug?
There are many bugs.
I went halfway around the planet.
Any luck?
I was just like looking for more magnesium for in the future, and I didn't find one. Lots of cobalt, lots of iron, a little bit of gold. That's it.
No, Scarlett, what do you think of this sort of greeble thing? Do you think it's decent shape, or do you think that it could do with a different curve profile?
No, looks awesome.
Cool.
I'm putting 2 small hover engines on the nose, hoping that's enough to at least push the nose up a little.
Oh, hey, DE, there's already a small one that's almost done. It just needs 4 gravity components. I'm not sure if you want to move that or just use the rest of the parts in it, but I thought I'd let you know.
I think moving would be best.
Okay, well, let me know where you move it to, because that will
If you
affect...
go on the front, well, because it's usually off, so, right? Because it's not finished.
Yeah.
So
it's always off.
Okay, so yeah, so the 2 I'm adding are basically on either side of the door, the nose door.
No, I don't like that.
Why not?
I'd inset them 1 more block, and then I'd throw some more protection around them,
No,
because they're super expensive.
I'm gonna greeble around them a little bit.
Okay, then.
This is just where I want them. Two more grav components. Hopefully that'll help keep the nose up.
Also, I never thought I was a bad pilot until Rival Survival came along.
You're not a bad pilot. You just had a series of unfortunate events.
Yeah, I think my driving record in this says otherwise. At some point, it stops
But
being a
have you-
statistical anomaly.
Have you crashed more ships than I have, though?
I don't even keep track, man.
I think crashing ships is kind of part of SE though.
It is.
Oh, thanks for that. No, I've already descended.
I was wondering for a second who he was talking to.
Speaking of descending, could someone descend the front ramp so I can get in the ship?
Mm-hmm.
I think I just hit clunk. Hey.
Okay.
It's only got 23% in it.
Thank you. Wait, are you carrying multiple?
I carry 2, yeah.
Oh, that's clever.
But that time I had a full tank, and one was empty. I just gave you the one that was almost empty. I just immediately went up and grabbed 2 more tanks.
Gotcha.
Okay, we're greebled in a bit on one side. Just going to do the other side. I've got 2 blast door prong skid things going forward that'll hopefully
Nice.
catch the ground before the hover engines do.
So what have you been up to this time, Nab?
Working on the garden.
Oh, nice.
I'll try that Shiba, maybe. But the only problem with that is wheels with no friction have a tendency to cause more of the clang that we were experiencing earlier. Okay. Did we lose part of the like the little hover engine house that Scarlett built on the starboard side, or did it just never get built over here?
No, the starboard side never got built.
Okay.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out how to build around the rover. Oh, you mean... Okay. That, not that. Okay.
No, it's called a viewport, right? Yeah. There we go.
Immortal Titan asks, or rather, Immoral Titan says, did Did he say that he put wheelie bars on to stop the hovers from impacting?
Basically.
Hey, wheelie bars are great.
Really great.
Yeah.
You're all terrible.
Are we?
Pretty sure.
Yeah, you choose to hang out with us, so
I do.
Energy is
Good night, Shrouded.
Hey, Nab.
Hi.
You know your truck that's sitting on the left side of the ship?
Yes.
I'm putting in a sort of greebling in that area, and I want to make sure how I have it now, you can still drive the truck in and out fairly easily. Because I don't want to block you in, but I also want to provide as much like armor around the truck as possible.
So what do you want me to do?
Just like look at that and see if it seems like it's a sort of sane amount of space for you to get in and out, or if you need more space.
You mean like if you close this off?
No, if it is how it is now, can you like drive the truck in and out?
Yes, I could. It would be difficult to probably get back to where it belongs in a straight line, but I can do it.
Okay. I mean, I guess if there's any real problem with it, we can always grind that bit off.
Yeah.
I was thinking like if I put it here, it would like maybe take some stuff before the truck hits it.
It'll be okay.
Okay.
So how far away are you guys? You headed towards the magnesium thing?
no.
We stopped for repairs.
No, we stopped when D came back so that he could land. And we have not
can I
resumed.
get a... Can I get a GPS?
We'll just head to the mag.
What?
Oh, yeah.
There you go, Zuri.
There you go.
No, that works.
There we go. Ooh, Boston cream pie is nice. I agree.
Does the sandstorm make you use more hydrogen?
I don't know. It definitely makes me want to take painkillers.
Ibuprofen? That didn't work.
That's close. Hydroprofen. I mean, it's so explosive. An anti-inflammatory might be useful.
Ha ha.
Oh boy.
Non-self-destructing anti-inflammatory drug.
Mm-hmm. Cinnamon rolls. I think this one's more fitting to how we drive the ship compared to this one. Look at the outside of the other one. How do you do the roof? Okay, so just like that. Nice and easy. Of course, I just said nice and easy out loud, didn't I?
All right, 2 more side thrusts are online, 1 in each direction.
Almost got the starboard side kind of entryway above the hover engine greebled in. I made a little bit of changes from the right side, Scarlett, but I think you'll approve if you come visit the starboard side little exit door here. I think you'll enjoy the major change I made.
Which door?
Above the forward right hover engine, the little locker room here.
Oh, gotcha.
What change?
So he was using weapons lockers here, but I use the chipsticks large kit locker, and then this one I feel
Oh, nice. The broken one.
I feel this one fits more how we drive the ship.
Nice.
Sorry about that.
Oh, I think everybody's crashed it. No, you know what? You haven't crashed it as badly as Scarlett's crashed it for that cinnamon
Yeah, but I
donut.
crashed it more frequently.
Well, I mean, rolling over doesn't quite count as crashing.
Don't want to drive with you then, DE.
It didn't break.
There's rollover bars. It's fine.
We unrolled it.
Just had to get a really long pry bar.
Yes. Okay. I'm heading up to the bridge in the hopes that we can now navigate out of this shenanigan. Okay.
Speaking of navigating out of this shenanigan, do you want to drive to E?
I am
us-
in the driver's seat. I'm going to retract the ramp.
Looks like a Slayer's inbound.
I like the garden room, Nab.
Thank you.
Yeah, that would be
Slayer
us.
is hot inbound.
I don't know what's locking us.
You just lowered 2 of your landing gear. Your rear landing gear is locked.
Ah!
Okay. All gear
The
unlocked.
Slayer's down. These
Are
the
guns-
203s we just added are blasting our own ship.
Yeah.
They're not doing any damage, but they're wasting ammo.
Okay, one gear is still locked. It's your front left.
I
I'll fly over and unlock
It's
it.
the only gear that's turned on.
access denied. Access denied. Can
Alright, I unlocked it.
there we go. There she is.
I just used build vision on it.
Yep. There we go. We ready to move out?
Ready?
to roll out.
Oh, that's much better. The nose stays a lot higher.
Alright, turn off hydrogen thrust and see how you handle with the
Hold up, let me get over this hill first.
oh, okay.
Okay, go ahead.
It was already done. I did it like 3 seconds before he said go ahead.
Okay.
You're nose diving a little.
I think she's keeping her nose up though.
You wanna know what
Maybe
else
set
is-
the noses a little higher so that they put a little bit more power compared to the rest.
I just turned everything up to maximum power.
This reminds me a little bit of Robert De Niro's ship from Stardust.
Oh, that's nerve-wracking.
It really is.
Oh man. We're good.
Now you know what I felt like when I was
We're good.
crashing it.
Maybe add a couple more to the front.
I don't think we need to. I think we're actually riding pretty safe, pretty smooth here.
Yeah,
Oh,
to
Yeah,
me,
definitely.
Go ahead, Jerry.
Yeah, so you can tell she's got a slight nose down though. Looking from a side profile.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah. What I can do, hang on. We've also got a slight list to
That's why I was building so
To
many
starboard.
thrusters in the nose.
Oh, we got a lot more guns on the starboard side. Maybe.
No,
Maybe.
not really. I'm slowing us down. It takes a while to slow her down. She's a beast.
Yeah, I've only got
Oh,
two
you know,
reverse.
I've just figured out why we're front heavy.
Hmm.
The rear thrusters are 1 block lower down than the front ones.
Yeah, that's fine. Turning towards the magnesium. Oh man, this is
Now remember,
cool.
you basically got the stopping thrust of a particularly greasy pig.
Yeah, I know.
No, Michael, turn out we're not going to go cliff jumping. We've done that before with the rover version.
Yeah, the original version went cliff jumping.
And parachutes, which
We don't have.
later almost killed us.
Yeah. Yeah, through no fault of the pilot. It's very Deserts of Karak. We're definitely going to need some more reverse thrusters. For sure.
I say we rip all the hydro reversers out and throw some Atmo reversers in.
We can probably do that. I originally didn't just because we had so much hydrogen, but... Okay, I'm bringing her down.
Oh, we are still missing a gear on the left front. That's supposed to be a pair there, and it's only one.
That's okay.
I'm just pointing it out because I see it, and I figure if I see it, someone else might not. So shame you can't lock the landing gear and then retract it.
I think you used to be able to.
What the?
Slam!
Great.
Dun, 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 dun.
It wasn't going down.
No, it went down. It went down just fine. Can we get some more landing gear for the rear, please?
We're locked. I just don't understand. It wasn't going down. I had to turn off damper to try and make it go down, and then I lost sight of it, and I misjudged how high we were. Stupid shit. At least it was just the gear that took it. Alright, I'll grab some more magnesium since we're here. Not again. There we go. What the?
What's up?
This stupid... On somebody else's screen, am I connected to the connector still? Or am I flying above it?
You were connected.
On my screen, I'm 120 meters above it.
Yep. That happens DE to Brute every time we play. Every time.
How about now?
Nope, still connected. How about
Relock. Did you relock for a second? Alright, now try to fly away.
Nope.
here, hop out. Dre, hop in.
I'm gonna reconnect.
Yeah, Dre got it off.
Yep, I'm just gonna reconnect because apparently it's just not playing
Hooray,
nice with
SE.
me.
It happens to Brute every time. He has a lot to say about it.
I have noticed though, if you have issues with the disconnecting, in a multi-move, is go in to the connector on the mothership and unlock it from that, and it'll usually work.
Okay, I'll try that next time. I figure if I just reconnect, hopefully it'll get rid of the desync I was having.
Yeah, that should work too. But I've noticed for some strange reason, if you unlock from the mothership connector, it'll usually have less issues.
So, Lucas says the former Skid Scorpion giving you some "get over here."
I thought it was funny. I just forgot to press my push to talk key.
Bino, there are so many jokes that I'm not going to make right now. Hey, it's hovering. Huzzah!
What you making, Scarlett?
Well, they're on.
Not with the Grand Canyon, I hope, Michael Turnell. Let's keep the adult conversation to a minimum. Innuendo's okay, but let's remember that there are kids who watch this. I know it's all in good fun. I know no one's trying to be crude. But just remember, it's a family show. Dang it, I went through the wrong hole again.
What is that?
What is what?
This massive arm moving at the front of the ship.
The back of the ship. And it's nothing. Ignore it. Ignore it until I say it's done.
Ignore it until it explodes on its own will.
Are the naughty? Yeah, old F1. Old F1 goes, Nab, what is that? ... Of course it would be Scarlett.
What do you mean, of course?
I mean, you are the tinkerer of the group.
And with the outlandish, interesting inventions.
Okay, I got up to take a bio break and we've grown a scorpion tail.
Oh no, it's a scorpion tail? Oh no. Where's
God's
BB?
influence really is strong.
Where's BB? He'll be so happy.
Hey D, do you have a list of the mods that are on this particular thing on the YouTube channel?
Not on the YouTube channel, but I think in our Discord.
Okay.
I don't know if they're there yet.
Oh, I'm fat and heavy. Easy does it. Oh man. So easy to smash into a wall. I dug this stupid hole too. Almost there. Oh no. Thank you, bumper.
Yeah, DE, this butt end needs some work. It's kind of ugly.
You're welcome to play with it.
She touched the butt.
I touched the butt.
Oh boy.
Apparently we're all 14 on this stream now. I come bearing loads of magnesium.
No!
What'd you break?
I didn't break. Well, I broke my leg.
You
Oh,
you died.
nope. Lucian is like, your hydrogen's low. So I'm like, no, get on the ship. Land on the ship. Bounce off the ship. Hit the ground.
Oh,
You've
I'm running out of
just hit a
hydrogen
dip.
too. Oh, and I didn't make it.
What's funny, even with the weird layout, there actually are equal amounts of 2 or 3 guns on either side.
Could we get the front door open?
Can somebody open the Wrathberry's mouth, please?
Nom 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 nom. Nabarine.
And while you
is-
do it, can you add the Inception noise?
Is anybody gonna be on that, or should I?
I clicked it.
Okay, thank you.
Grazie.
I don't see a scorpion tail.
Okay,
It's because I put it down.
he put it down.
I see.
Like a whole jello.
Okay, I fixed those windows, and now they work. They're all pretty again, and I even did a truss that was missing. So you should blueprint the ship.
Blueprinting.
Blueprinted.
Even I blueprinted it.
Wrathberry _6.
DE, have you seen what I did with the garden space that you gave me?
I haven't. I'm gonna come look. Did you put a door on the outside?
Yes.
Oh, and there's a window. Oh, I like it. It's like a little sitting room. Oh,
Yeah.
there's a bar with Clang Cola.
Yes.
The
Buy
only drink
Clang
that
Cola.
exists. You can't even get liquid water.
I wanted to make it lighter in here, but I cannot figure out what light number that is because it wasn't the last one built. I
Use
thought
light
it
Oh
was-
vision.
my
Where
gosh,
is it?
there's a wake boy. 1 second.
This one?
Yeah, that one. Thank you. Awesome.
Look,
That's
I
so
know
much
how to do
better.
build vision. Are
Yes.
you proud of me, DE?
DE
Be proud, be proud, be proud.
DE is taking care of a child that got out of his bed and entered the room, so.
So,
That's mean. He came in here because I invited him.
Hang on. Go to my be right back screen. Did someone kill me?
Yes, sorry, killed
Why
you.
would she do that? Be right back.
Is there a pink and black pride flag?
What? I don't think so.
I don't either, but it almost seems like something that would be a pride flag, you know?
All right.
And I'm just thinking about the Wrathberry color scheme as well. No, I'm not going to change the color scheme. Sorry, I'm really not. I like it. It looks good, and I'm building in pink.
I was gonna say, I have my paint gun and a whole lot of paint. You can try to paint it.
Well, here's a question for you, Zori. On the starboard side of the ship,
Did you steal my welder, Zori? You did.
Maybe.
the outcropping pod on the starboard side of the ship.
Mhm.
I've done the sort of strut thing I did in the back on the front, but not as good. And I was sort of wondering if you'd think those should stay pink or if those should be the black
Oh.
color.
Sorry, I hit the button, but it didn't take. Thanks, Final. gonna find her and I'm gonna kill her.
Would you like your welder back?
Where are you?
I'm not telling you. I'm putting it back in the ship.
I don't think she trusts you.
I don't know why she wouldn't trust me.
All right, so we have about 30 minutes left. What is the plan? Are we getting to magnesium?
We're there.
While we are here,
I'm about to drop some more magnesium off right now.
I wondered. We built a lot of like motors and stuff. Are we low on something else?
Probably gold again.
It's in the connector underneath my Phoenix Barn Swallow.
Phoenix.
Alright, I'm putting some ejectors on this thing. That way I don't have to worry about stone.
Good point, old F1.
Your hydrogen is low again.
God, what's this stupid thing called?
I like how we have like this massive hangar, but people keep just landing on the back of the ship.
Yep.
Well, the hangars for storage is, and most of these ships are kind of in operation.
That's true.
So Zori, still waiting for a opinion on that paint job.
I would either change it to black because the pink is an accent. I don't want too much pink, right?
That's what that
And then I wouldn't use retro future. I'd use the battered so it matches the rest of it. The only thing that's retro future is the guns.
Oh, the part that's retro future isn't something I did.
Someone taking some anger out.
These guns are
stream
worthless.
Sniping? Are you stream sniping?
No.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yes. Yes.
Uh-oh.
Yes, a maneuver kill.
Are you surprised I actually turned my signal off?
Doesn't matter. I have admin tools. I can cheat.
Cheater! Well, now I don't feel bad that you killed me.
It's okay. I got my welder back.
I put your welder back.
Yeah, yours is better. It's still warm.
Zori,
No. What?
did
Sorry.
did you paint my danger squares?
Oh no! Don't paint his danger squares.
I did because it was making
How
eyeballs hurt.
Dare you?
I only did half of them.
That's even worse.
Yeah, it's white and red is danger. That means don't stand here or you're gonna get crushed.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Zori,
Yeah.
stand there. I want to see it.
Uh-huh. But it makes your eyeballs twitch.
I'm sure you can.
Yeah, and that's why.
So
you
does
know
the
not to
pink you
stand
like, and we
there.
don't complain about that.
I'm pretty sure the stream loves the pink.
That's because
Thank
of
you.
video compression.
Now it's pink and white danger squares.
Oh, I
It's
like,
like
that
teeth.
actually.
Like I was about to go nom nom on something.
Oh, I feel like we should fill the hangar with things, but I don't know what to fill it with.
Build a ship.
I was going to attempt building a ship next stream.
Oh. Did I just get Zori cannonballed?
That was completely by accident, but it was worth it. As soon as I was running out of hydrogen, I was just trying to get in the hangar, and then I'm like, oh look, there's DE. Oh, I have no hydrogen. Splat. Worth it.
Love it.
100% by accident. Best accident ever.
Brother and sister. I think that's a thumbnail for next week.
Probably. Did you get a screenshot of it?
No, I
That
thought
would've
that's
been
what
too
you were
good.
doing.
No. I was making sure to get all my stuff before she tried to steal it.
I
So
don't care. I'll just build a new
Instead
one.
of the red and white, I know that it got changed to pink and white, but maybe it could be that yellow. It could be that yellow and white.
Well, yellow and white isn't.
That's caution. That's not danger.
Well,
Yeah.
yellow and black is caution. Red and white is danger. See,
Alright.
Zori, go stand on the strip.
She can't.
That's
She's
right.
hunting me right now.
Dangerous.
I'm
What's
not
the
hunting
labeling
you.
difference between
I'm,
caution and
I'm
danger?
changing my clothes. Okay?
Danger
Well, I
means
was going to change my
don't-
clothes. But I can't because it
Don't
looks so
stand
cool.
there.
It
See him,
just,
Mr.
it
Shin.
just looks like bloody teeth.
It's fine. Bloody teeth is appropriate for what it does.
What do I do?
Goodbye,
Oh.
cruel
Poor
world.
Farewell.
No, Jure! It just kind
Oh,
of
just
pushed him
push
out of
me
the way.
See? Not that
Yep,
dangerous.
Not that dangerous.
It's downgrade that to caution.
All right, so maybe yellow
Also,
and
it's
black.
not automated too, so that
The yellow
helps.
is fine. The yellow works
Yeah.
well enough.
I think yellow and black would look really good.
The yellow, the red, just like that's fine. It is your hangar door. I was just told I was supposed to be painting the son of a
Why
biscuit.
is the refinery not refining?
That's a great question.
It's on lunch.
Refinery 4 is not refining.
Does
It's a
it?
union sanctioned break.
I turned it on.
Oh, good job, thanks.
Well, there's your problem. What's with the little hunchback in here? Is this yours, Scarlett? This little itty bitty work bee thing?
Yes.
It's adorable. Wow, jeez, Jure's ship right in my face.
It's Scarlett's. I just retrofitted it.
You use it so much, I think it's yours now. Oh, you go all the way over there. Look at you. Fancy flying. I'm borrowing Scarlett's sprue.
Perfect fit.
Mutilator 3.5.
Well, it's about to get mutilated.
So it seems related.
Yes. Prepare. Oh, it's coming in on the strong side too. Goodbye.
Stand by, there's a mutilator guy.
He's a reaver, I say leaver.
Fireworks.
Somebody's ship is getting hit, I think. I don't know. It looks like it's hitting your minor, your DE.
Ceasefire!
Yeah, make it stop. Make it stop. Turn guns off.
It's already.
Minor
dead.
doesn't look damaged at all.
Oh. Who can somebody turn the guns off?
Kaboom!
There's one gun still shooting.
So turn it off.
Not there.
Which gun was it, Zori?
It was at the front.
Port side.
100 or 203?
It was a 100. The smaller
You're
bullets or the
asking-
bigger bullets?
Smaller bullets. You're asking me.
I think I'm gonna build a proper combat ship.
It's gonna get destroyed.
Yep.
Just tempering your expectations. Nothing in this game lasts. Nothing except Nickadoodoo.
And the barn swallow.
True, true. I have to update.
Barn Swallow only lasts because you keep rebuilding it every time it gets destroyed.
It's never not been able to fly. The only
Now-
time it didn't fly was when space engineers sucked it into the ground.
I
It
mean,
was the only time.
challenge accepted.
Now that the guns work, it doesn't have to die anymore.
Yeah, before it was a very effective way to protect the Wrathberry from any incoming fire.
Well, that was never its actual function. She just used it for that. It's a scout ship, isn't it, Zori?
It was supposed to be, yeah, to go. I put an ore detector on it to go find stuff.
Yeah.
And then I put guns on it. And I saved the Wrathberry. And
So-
you won't give me credit for it.
Next week, I'm going to attempt to make a salvage ship, and I'm going to call it the Nom Nom.
You
I
like
better
it.
refer to it only as a nom nom and not use the phrase salvage, otherwise your fans will get whipped into a frenzy.
What?
Only if it's deadly.
Ah! I'm
Also,
assuming just
are
a
all
bunch
the
of
lights
grinders
of the
on a
ship-
ship.
like turned way down.
Or what?
I don't think so. Oh no, it's huge.
Oh, there we've got some more light in the place. It's nice. Oh, that was weird. Something was streaming in for a second there.
You bring your truck over now?
I can. I'll do that.
I'm assuming that's why this is over here?
What? My truck?
No, Dre's or Scarlett speeder thing?
Yeah, Scarlet Speeder. I just quickly threw on one container, but it's already full.
Well,
I'll bring my little truck.
Is it a little blue truck?
It's a good thing children don't watch this.
Well, they do.
There we go. 3203 millimeter howitzers is probably decent firepower for a small grid fighter ship, yeah?
3,203 millimeter howitzers. Jeez.
Truck has arrived.
A truck truck?
Doesn't have a little truck, but it doesn't have a lot of space. It's got a couple of cargo containers.
It's better than none.
Yeah.
Scarlett.
I'm just trying to make sure that they don't accidentally get ground by someone.
Okay. It's like, don't do this to me, Scarlett.
Don't do what?
How do you use build vision?
Oh!
Like
You
what
know
just
why
did?
that happened?
Like what you just did?
Clonk. Look at something.
You got power.
Control middle mouse.
Use a
button.
merge block. Put a thruster on it.
Okay, she's full.
Okay. I will take her back.
Control plus middle mouse button isn't
What?
working.
I just died, and I don't even know how I just died. Just that's fine. It's fine.
So it was control plus middle mouse button.
Yes. You
That's
look at
not-
whatever you wanted to, and then you hit control, left control, and it shows you build vision, and then middle mouse button opens what you can do with that terminal.
Oh, I'm not getting the actual pop-up menu at all.
You might. I had that problem. You might have to reinstall a mod.
He's full.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll be coming back soon. I'm gonna add one more little container.
Wait, why don't we just take the ship over there?
We
I
could
don't
do
know,
that,
are we
except that
still-
I've got a loose ship inside of it. About to not be,
Oh.
though.
You want a merge block on the bottom of this cockpit?
No,
too?
just put a landing gear on the bottom, and I'll finish building it.
There you go. You're locked.
No, I meant like when I get up to here. Did it just fall back down again? What the? What? Oh my gosh, the desync.
It's locked. I see it as green.
Is it unlocked now?
It's yellow now.
And I get out and it's locked again.
It's still showing yellow for me. There you go.
Yeah, I have tried that same. Once you unlock it, get out, get back in.
Yep, that's what I did.
Hurrah! Here comes never in. Maybe I can't see you
Yep,
now. I'm afraid.
it's me.
I'm afraid to go out in the sandstorm and now go get run over.
It's me.
There you go.
We
We can move things now if we want to.
It likes to go fast when it's not heavily laden.
Things are getting mushy.
Is there a way to build like a secondary block, like, and then put a merge block on the back of yours and on that, and make like a trailer?
Could be.
Yeah.
Yes. The only problem
Hinges.
with that would be it would drag. Like I don't think it would actually work to do that.
Or a hinge, a merge block to a hinge, and leave the hinge off so it just swings.
I don't think
Yeah.
that my truck could do that though.
Space. Insert inventory.
It's really big.
More thrusters.
I want to allow.
There are literally no thrusters on this.
Still a true statement.
Hey, Floofaduger. Thank you. We're almost done here. And Shiba, that was not stage. That was me just missing.
Okay, I'm gonna move the ship.
Okay. Taking us over to that wreck.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good. Hinges and rotors and add a piston. Clang will be pleased, yes. Okay. Nab, it's interesting. Since I got the haircut, these headphones are less comfortable because I don't have as much hair cushioning the
He's
band.
full.
Yes, it is.
Oh, we're wobbling.
But they're coming to us, so
Yeah. Did you lower
Maybe.
the settings on this?
Yes, I always lower it to land.
Oh, okay.
You have to increase it to take off again. That's a lot of taka. Think this will fit here? I think it will, yes. That's my path backwards to the cockpit here.
Man, those in-game noises are quite something.
Indeed. Lucas, yes, that's how all the best fighters are. I haven't finished it. This is just the main system. Probably add 2 more batteries, actually. I sense movement.
welcome to what is left of the wreck.
Gotcha.
Thanks, Bino. I had nothing to do with it. Scarlett and everybody did a really great job. Why? Okay. Getting it all squared away. Looks good.
She looks red from down here with the lighting, and it's
Yep.
actually kind of intimidating.
I,
She's wrathful.
yeah. While she was flying toward us, I was like, she's kind of scary.
Alright, you look down, at least in the front. And back is down.
Okay, see the one in back is locked.
Okay, so all you need is one. Open the mouth when you get a chance.
Yep, just fixing some groups.
Should I go?
Ah, yes, thank you.
No more space in suit inventory.
Rape.
Yeah, her balances was causing it. I have to adjust the things.
It's almost like we put a whole bunch of crap on her boot.
It's almost like she only has 3 landing gear left after the
No, I was
hopefully-
talking about on the little hover car.
The speeder.
Yeah, we might need to use wheels on pistons as landing gear because things are taking quite a beating.
The retractable landing gear are like stupidly weak too.
Also, you've blocked both doorways with this ship.
I know I'm trying to fix it right now.
Gotcha. I just thought it was funny. Like I tried to go through one door and I couldn't fit, and then I'm like, okay, another door.
Hey, Welp. Things are going well. We're finishing up. Nab, we have a Welp in chat.
I love Whelp. Hi, Whelp.
We're just building some more things on the Wrathberry. Going crazy. I'm building a
that it?
giant death fighter.
Is that they see it?
Well, more like long-range
I
artillery
now take
vehicle.
my
but
heavy rover. I almost got capacked.
That was me.
I am out of hydrogen.
Here. I can save you.
It's not my fault.
I saved
you.
you.
Also,
can
did
hit
you,
tab too.
Nab? Did you grind down just a smidge of the front area?
Yep.
Okay, cool. I was just trying to make sure that was you and it wasn't like landing damage.
No, it was just like the tiniest little block because it was so dumb. I was trying to get out and it was like, no, I take the smokestack with you.
Gotcha. Yeah, I wasn't sure if that would be a problem.
But it's funny.
I'm almost running over someone who's following me around back there.
I'm trying to use your cargo containers.
They're full.
Probably
Welp
full.
says no hydrogen, eh? Is it time for Nab running across Rohan again? I remember a certain Nabarine sprinting across the surface of Mara because that's all she could do.
Yep. I think I have to back up a little bit.
I can't put these here. Ugh.
You know, with the sections that have 2 sets of landing gear, it might be wise to set one as a primary set and one as a backup set.
Find a different place for these engines. I think so, old F1. I don't think anything would have changed with it. It's designed to be bigger than normal, so it doesn't get all funky with the large things. It'd be fun to do another game on that planet, but probably be a while before we can do that.
So this landing gear is not connecting to my rover, but it should at where it was, and I even jumped the rover. Auto lock is on.
Probably gotta drop the piston a little bit.
I think it's as far as it goes. Yeah, it's as far as it goes.
Yeah, it might have been. One sec.
Is this going to fit in this hangar, D?
Whoop,
It
there
already
it
fits
goes.
in the hangar.
All I had to do
Is this as
was
big as it's gonna
take
get?
our parking landing gear and
tall
quickly
as it's
toggle
gonna
them
get.
between locked and unlocked.
It's gonna get a little bit longer, but not much.
I like the in-your-face guns.
Well, something I've learned over many years of playing Space Engineers is if you're building a small grid ship, put the important control bits at the very back, because they're gonna get shot off. What's new to ASC? Oh, well, we've got all sorts of stuff. We've got some new blocks from, where are they? Not, well, Wasteland, you might not have seen this. We got new wheels, got some barred window faces. We've got an exhaust pipe that lets you do particle effects. And then we've got the Warfare 1 blocks, because we've got new guns and reload animations and stuff. But the best things are these passages in here. They're really nice. Some good, lots bad, same old SE. Yeah, I mean, it's stable-ish, like SE is.
I really wish
Stable-ish.
that there were ways to have cheap access to the cargo containers without actually having storage there.
Yeah.
Almost like a console, but for cargo.
I think there's a mod that lets you access cargo through conveyor ports.
Yeah.
I just wish it was in the base game, because the number of times I've been like, if only I could just drag a conveyor port here and not have to put a cargo container into it for access.
Mhm. Let's get rid of this one too. Well,
Keep
it's
blocking the exit.
somewhat accosted. I'm not blocking the exit. You can get all the way around me. No, you can't.
Or you can probably squeeze by, or I can probably squeeze by.
Are you trying to get the miner out?
No, I'm just teasing you.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say it's 10:30 right now. It's not time to get the miner out.
Put my paint gun back in the ship.
Oh,
Uh-oh. Guns on.
turn all the guns on.
Trying to find a console.
Oh, she angry. Get her. Get her, Wrathberry. Oh, and the hundreds are lighting them up. Oh, it's beautiful.
Splat.
Is there anything left?
Don't look like it.
It's a very tiny chunk.
So, the jump that happened, as well as the totally wrecked the top of my rover.
Ooh, sorry about that.
It's okay.
Yeah, if it doesn't reach, we just gotta extend the piston a little more. Remember, that piston was set when we had wheels, not when we had the hover engine.
Question: if I, as a person, got in front of these guns, would they shoot me?
You,
Like if I was just in the way?
I don't know. I don't think so. I think Weapon Corps is smarter than that, but I'm not sure.
But it
I know
would
on
if a ship is in the
vanilla,
way.
on vanilla, it would stop shooting, or at least try to, but any rounds that were already out would still do whatever they're gonna do.
I mean, it's just a good idea
What
to
the-
not get in the way of the ship.
I died magically.
Oh, that's happened to me once already. This
Oh, we've got many, many mods.
standing dead.
Like, are you familiar with Weapon Core Whelp? That's right, final. It only shoots Skoka, right? Yeah, I think it only shoots Skoka. Weapon Core does. There we go. So a gas tank there, that there, cargo in the middle. All right. Should be everything I need. I can just trickle charge it if I need it to. All right. Usually I have it plugged in.
I've added backup bumper wheels to the bottom structure of the Wrathberry.
All right. Well, I think that's it for today. I have much fighter to build for next week. I have a project. I think we should report to the bedrooms.
You stole all my space credits.
Did I?
You did.
I don't have
I
any
like
space credits
3,000.
on me.
Well, then I don't know what happened.
I stole your paint gun.
Oh, so my body up on the ridge probably has all my credits on it still.
Oh, yeah.
Oh wait, no, not on the ridge. I died.
Oh, it's gone.
Bouncing
It's
along the
completely gone
beltway.
by now.
Yeah, I know.
The coyote
Well-
has your money.
Darn.
And probably indigestion.
Hey, I found the bedrooms like first try. Kind of proud of myself, right?
First try. Yeah,
Lock
well,
the door
exactly.
again.
Eventually, after like, what was that? After like 20 more episodes of this, if nothing else goes wrong or gets remodified, I might be able to get this shit somewhat understandable. I only say somewhat.
Yeah, Zori. Well, we've been killing each other all night.
Your wife wants in.
Okay, hey,
Life
let me open the
is
door.
Over here.
You're welcome to come in. Ah. It's time to go to bed.
Yes. I'm putting a control seat in my buggy because it totally busted it.
I hope you learned first aid in space school. I'd call an ambulance.
I don't understand why you're not dead, Clunk.
I dodged.
I was getting hit markers the whole time. What is going on, Nab?
My rover got really hurt when the landing gear attacked it.
Do you want to stream a little longer and fix it?
No, that's why I was out. I'm back now. The heck happened to our room?
Someone tried to break into the room and murder me, and so I had to defend myself with a gun.
Okay.
Seems legit.
Oh my gosh.
Scarlett's
I'm in
room
the
has
bed.
the paint gun in it.
All right, everybody. That's going to be it for us. As always, you can check out the other perspectives by clicking the links in the YouTube description. The Nabcam isn't on because she is streaming over on hers. And thanks to Scarlett and to Nab and to Clonk and Jure and Xorinia for making the stream exciting and fun. It's a good time. We are going to head out.
Night, everybody.
Thanks for watching.
Night.
Have a good night.
Has everyone logged out?